All right, ATS forecast, 56%, pretty good. And what we do, you're saying, well, how do you get that? Whenever we give the forecast score, we see if they cover the spread, and then we give you the record. And then the over-under, 55%, which is all good. So, hey, you know what? Winning record across the board, so the trifecta is cashing in. Speaking of cashing in, my picks have been doing pretty good. And if you go to Ron's free pick, you can get my free pick of the day right here. Unfortunately, we did lose last night with the Mavericks against the Pacers. But if you look at my last 10 selections, and you will see Seattle puck line. And there's a reason why I play puck line in the NHL. It's winning at about 65% in the last 7 days. So you got to follow the markets, right? I know I had some comments and people saying you got to, and I tell them all the time, you got to be patient and disciplined in sports betting, and not every day is going to be Picasso. Pick your spots. Just because today ends, the day ends in Y, doesn't mean it's a reason why you got to go and make a selection. If sometimes in sports betting, the best bet you make is the bet you don't make, and you got to really have a system. Follow your system, and if today's a day where you make that it meets all your criterias and all the check marks, then you got a confidence level pick. Then you go make that selection, right? So we had the Seattle. We lost with Columbus on the under the other night against Vegas. Yeah, that was a 7-4 score, something like that. Rangers, close one. They almost had it, but almost doesn't count. It's in horseshoes. Seattle, look at that, underdogs. So I do take underdogs, guys, believe it or not. And again, when you look at the NBA, I'll show you the markets in a second, right?